Good evening and welcome to News Geelong on this cool Friday evening. Tonight we feature a story on early childhood development to support Geelong and Victorian children with a disability or development delay. In the world of Geelong sport, the flying hawk himself, Nathan Currie, updates us with the latest news, including an interview with Geelong Football Club senior coach Mark Thompson about the big clash against the Sydney Swans on Sunday at Skilled Stadium. Packed house, I believe. And with the Geelong weather, sparkling Larni Salathiel visits to Fynes Park Primary School in Newtown here in Geelong for tonight's atmospheric conditions report. A new youth centre for Geelong's northern suburbs was launched this week, featuring a free live music event. FORT, FORT, which stands for Fun, Opportunity, Recreation, Transcend, is located in the old Visitor Information Centre at Stead Park in Corio, just as you drive into Geelong, as Meryl Friend reports.
We're here at the Fort, which is the new youth centre in the corner of Princess Highway and St George's Road, the old Visitors Centre. And this has a new centre for 12 to 25-year-olds. Every night of the week between 4 and 5, there's free activities and plenty of time to come along. And I'm joined with Councillor Kylie Fisher from the Corio ward. Now, Kylie, this is a very exciting... I was speaking to you a few months ago, and a couple of weeks ago you had the launch of this brand new Fort for the new youth centre for 12 to 25-year-olds. Tell us how the launch went.
That's right. The launch was fantastic. It was actually planned by all the young people that attend the Fort and have previously attended. We had a SCART action group. We have a festival in the north every year, and we have a SCART team, and the actual festival is called SCART. So I guess we put the word out there. We said we were opening the youth centre, and we had a lot of young people turn up and decided on the name and put together the launch. And right from the food, the activities, the music that was going to be played, everything was planned by the young people for the launch, yeah.
Right. Now, I believe there's really good meaning behind the name The Fort.
The Fort is from the good old days, and I shouldn't say that because it makes me sound old, but people my age that grew up in the north actually used to come to the Stead Park, which is where we are located, and there was a fort/tree house with a flying fox and all those probably unsafe things that your kids love to play on. So, used to come to Stead Park. The Fort was the hangout a long time ago, and when you talk about that, people actually remember and they say, oh, that's right, that was here. So the Fort has a bit of history, but it also means fun, opportunity, recreation, transcend. So it's actually got some great meaning behind it as well.
From the Fort, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you very much, Meryl, and congratulations to our Kylie, Councillor Kylie Fisher, love the pink scarf, Kylie, of the City of Greater Geelong, for the continued top developmental work in this area. Torquay Golf Club members will have to wait longer for an upgrade to their golf course. The RACV Torquay Golf Club's storm water irrigation proposal, which the RACV states, and I quote, is consistent with state government policy, end of quote, now awaits Surf Coast Shire Council approval, as Nicholls reports.
This is the Torquay Golf Club down on the Surf Coast, arguably one of the most picturesque golf courses you'll find in Victoria. And it's about to have a makeover, or at least that's the idea. The Royal Auto Club of Victoria, which administers the club, wants to spend up to $19 million on a huge and luxurious makeover and turn it into an absolutely marvellous resort. There's only one problem. They need water, and they need to harvest it from the nearby Jan Juck Creek. But that is causing enormous problems for the golf club and the Surf Coast Shire. Where are we at the moment? We're not too sure. That's why we asked the Mayor of the Surf Coast, Councillor Libby.
We've just had a council meeting and councillors have passed unanimously to go to the community. The Janjuk Creek is a public asset and we oversee that public asset, particularly the harvesting of the water, of storm water, and we believe that the community have not yet had a say on this community asset, and therefore in order for the right decision to be made we need community input to discover what they believe should take place in terms of the RACV removing up to 47 megalitres of water from the Janjuk Creek. The RACV have come to us. They're entitled to ask for use of stormwater before it hits the creek, but our view is that we must consult with the community because it is a community asset, but also the health of the creek is vital to us. So we want to ask the community about the 40 conditions that we are looking at that would be attached to any agreement with the RACV and harvesting of stormwater from the Janjuk Creek.
At the Torquay Golf Club, Ian Nicholls for News Geelong.
Thank you very much, Ian. The Geelong Regional Trainee Awards for 2010 were held at a gala night this week at the Cardinia Heights Centre in our great city of Geelong. The awards are aimed at giving recognition to the region's talented apprentices and trainees in the continued development of a highly skilled workforce, essential to the economic development of Geelong and Victoria, as Erin Pearson reports.
The cream of Geelong's trade and technical talent converged on the Geelong Regional Trainee Awards on Wednesday night. The Geelong Trainee of the Year and Geelong Apprentice of the Year took out the awards in front of more than 500 industry reps as they vied for $12,000 in cash and prizes. Now I've got Chris here taking out the Trainee of the Year. Chris, are you excited to be receiving this award?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a great honour, so yeah.
And what were you studying to get into the Traineeship of the Year award?
I did Certificate 3 in Transport and Logistics, majoring in warehousing.
Fantastic. And Sophie, we've got you here. What award did you take home this evening?
Vet in schools.
Vet in schools. And what did that involve you doing?
Just taking on a vet course, and I did hospitality, so.
Fantastic. And where do you hope that'll take you in the future?
Hopefully all over the world is the plan, so.
And how do you think everything went tonight? Are you feeling pretty excited about taking home this award?
Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. I didn't expect it, but yeah, it was good.
So ladies, we're down here at the Trainee and Apprentice Awards this evening. What were you two involved in?
I was involved in the Trainee of the Year for Retail Operations, Certificate 3.
And I was for Business Administration.
And how do you think the night went?
Yeah, really well. It was really long, but I think everyone did a good job and I'm very proud of everyone.
Erin Pearson, News Geelong.
Thank you very much, Erin. Yes, a very glamorous evening and everyone looked happy and well. As we go to a break here on News Geelong, we will return with more news after this.